Good morning, Hebrew Nation. Head bowed to the princess. So today I'm going to bring you another comforter. And these are like, to me, they're like love letters that Yahuwah left us for the last days. Because he knew exactly what we were going to be feeling, where we were going to be going. But more importantly, he knew where he wanted to get us. You see what I'm saying? So, this was another one that y'all asked me to bring. And, again, we're going to let Yah, Father, speak to us today. We're going to let him talk to us. Because his words are the only thing that matter. That today and always, his words are the only thing that are true, that are sharp, and will cut you through and through. And they have been tested. They are pure. And he's a keeper of his word. My Father is a keeper of his word. For anyone that is struggling or straddling that fence, half in Rome, half in Yah, and holding on to that, I'm going to bring you this one. Because I believe in bringing witnesses. When our people went to court back in our day, there had to be 2 or more witnesses that saw the event was coming before the court. There had to be witnesses. So I'm a witness getter. There has to be witnesses or backups that say the same thing of what I'm reading. And that'll keep you from getting caught up. That's how Father taught me to study. And he studies with me. I feel him there with me. And that's a good thing for you to know. Get witnesses to everything you say. Or everything that's said. And you're going to find witness after witness after witness after witness over here. You're not going to have to struggle with that. So where are we going today? Today, we are going to go to Isaiah 46. I'm going to read this to you and let Father speak. Let him say his piece. And then the decision is left up to you to, I guess, pick a side. I mean, you have to pick a side. You can't have 2 masters. And Yah is killing Rome. You better run out of there like it's on fire. And I'm going to help you to do that. That's what my job is. So I'm going to read Isaiah 46 to you, and I'm going to leave it with you. All right. And I cancel this name out in your name, Yahuwah, as soon as I say this name. All right, Isaiah 46. Baal bows down. Nevu stoops. Their idols were upon the beasts and upon the cattle. Your carriages were heavy loading, and they are a burden to the weary beast. They stoop, they bow down together, and they could not deliver the burden, but themselves are gone into captivity. Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnant of the house of Yasharel, which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb. And even to your old age, I am he, and even to the gray hairs will I carry you. I have made, and I will bear, even I will carry, and will deliver you. To whom will ye liken me, and make me equal, and compare me, that we may be like? They lavish gold out of the bag, and weigh silver in the balance, and hire a goldsmith, and he makes it an El, a god. They fall down, yea, they worship, They bear him up upon the shoulder and carry him and set him in his place. And he stands. From his place shall he not remove? Yea, one shall carry unto him, yet can he not answer. One shall cry unto him, yet can he hear? Yet can he not answer? Nor save him out of his own trouble. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am I am God, and there is none else. I am Elohim, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and ancient from the times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure, calling a ravenous bird from the east, and the man that executes my counsel from afar. Yea, I have spoken it, and I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it, and I will also do it. Hearken unto me, stout-hearted, that are far from righteousness. Bring near my righteousness, and it shall not be far off. And my Yahushua, which is salvation in ancient Hebrew, shall not tarry. And I will place Yahushua, salvation, in Zion, for Yasharel, my glory. There's nobody but him. He said, hearken unto me, O house of Yasharel, which are born of him. There's no other. And see, I hear our princes saying stuff about, well, there has to be a Christ, there has to be a Christ. Well, Christ in ancient Hebrew means simply anointed, anointed one. And there's only one. Now let's compare Rome's anointed one, Christ, with who Yahuwah chose, who's truly anointed. King David is who Samuel anointed. There's no other. When Saul disobeyed, he put David in that seat. And Samuel, prophet Samuel, anointed him on the crown of his head. On the crown of his head. And Ezekiel tells us that he is the only shepherd that I, Yahuwah, choose to be over the children of Yasharel. There will never be another. And he will raise him up to rule with an iron fist over this land when it's over. This is where they got all their fairy tale stuff, the book of Ezekiel. Now, let's look at Rome's, Edom's Messiah or Christ, anointed one. He was anointed on his feet by a prostitute. Now, my Father is holy. He is holy, which means set apart. You can't see that. A whore anointed his feet. And even their Judas had a problem with that because of the price of the oil. It could be sold. All of David's men loved him, would have given him his last breath if he had to. They loved him as king. Does none of this click with you? Yes, there is an anointed one. It is King David. Is he coming back to destroy this? No. He'll rule it. There's only one coming back that's going to destroy this. And we have his name. And it ain't Yahushua. It ain't YAHUAH. And it ain't Jesus. Cancel all those names out in Yahuwah's name. Because they are dead gods. They are fake and false. There's only one coming back. And you were told this in our books. Which is why they had to come up with something of their own. And which is why they have tried to master it with the Blue Beam Project. An illusion. Come on, this got to be clicking with you. We'll make that our next video. But let's stay right here for a minute. Let's stay in this video. And then I'll take you to the next one. Princes. You cannot see a difference between the Christs, the anointed one of Rome, and our anointed one, King David. You cannot see the difference on that at all. That's why Yahuwah said in Ezekiel, he said, is my way twisted, Yasharel, or is your way twisted in ways? Look, if you cannot tell from the anointing and the process of it, what happened to him, talking about Rome's image, false image, I don't know what to tell you. Because you can see a clear line between our God and that. So I'm going to leave this with you because I have other videos to get out. But this proves to you what I've been telling you. You don't have to wrestle with this anymore. Step over the line and throw it down and kill it and come home. Because Yah said, I'm the only one that's coming. And I'm the only one that has salvation or Yahusha that you are so desperately looking for in that. And I am telling you, they were made by man's hand. They will not save you. They will not deliver you out of my Father's hand when this breaks off. And to those, this should give you that already know that you're already over. We're already home. This should just give you straight comfort and make you excited about the things that are coming and what you're seeing. Because Yahuwah said, I just want you to watch. I never forgave, and I did not forget what happened to my people here. This is for you. We are to watch what he does. With no fear. They're putting on sackcloth, throwing dust on the back of their heads, as they should. But we, like Yahuwah said, the trees and the animals are praising his name, for they know what time it is. And we are too. Yah said my people will be willing. You better know it. So I'm going to leave this with you. And I'm going to show you why they have a false Messiah or Christ going to show up on the scene for you. It will not be them. But I'm going to tell you why they created it. Because I know the secret of my Father's heart. And I'm going to share it with you in the next video. In his words. So until the next time, Yasharel, in the name of Yahuwah, mighty God of Genesis only, I bless you and yours. Father, I thank you so much for this book. It's a beautiful book to me. And I thank you for the opportunity to be able to give this to your people today so that they can be comforted by you. I'm going to get all these videos out for you today, Yah, so they can just hit the wall and get fed like never before. Because time is short, and I feel that you are giving me this information, and I'm to give it away, and you told me never to be sloth, Yah. I'm not sloth about anything I do for you. You can trust me with it. And so I release it today. And I ask that you get it to your people. No matter what YouTube, no matter what Facebook does. I know they have no hold on me. Because you are my God. You are my everything. Take it to the princes and the princesses. Get us ready for this last Exodus, Yahuwah. We are looking for you, and we are praising you. In your name, Yahuwah, I adore you. Hallelujah! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahuwah! To the house of Yasharel. Until the next video, keep your heads high, your royalty. Walk in that royalty. I know the way home. Come this way. I can get you to him. Until the next time, Shalom, Yasharel. Head bowed to the princess.